Hey guys, what's up? It's the Daily Gamer here, and today in NBA 2K13 we will have the Bucks squaring off against the Trailblazers. Bucks are rated 25th overall, Trailblazers are rated 24th overall. It's a very close rankings in terms of team overall, and it will be a great game, so please stay tuned and enjoy the video and the nostalgia of this great old NBA game.
We are in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game here at the Bradley Center. 2K Sports and the NBA welcomes you to our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Miller. So the Bucks win the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Aldridge and Chris Villa patrol the middle. Matthews out there with Johnny Flynn and Batum. Now here's Jennings. Now here's Flynn. Here is Matthews. And Jennings picks him up defensively. And Briscoe gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, it's always a good feeling to get the first points of the game. I don't care who you are.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, I had a chance to speak with Coach Scott Skiles. He's counting on getting a strong defensive performance out of his team today. He said it's something we've come to rely on. Our defense is really where it all starts for us. Let's see what they do, Kevin.
Doris, appreciate the update. And so it looks like defense early on is the strategic emphasis here.
Yeah, it usually is, Kevin. I mean, that's where coaches like to hang their hat on the defensive end of the floor.
Right side, Batum. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
Kick it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Jennings kicks to Ilyasova. Jump off pass. Down there. It's in. Down there. Here's Flynn. Matthews with it. Back to Flynn. Fires the three. Matthews, no good.
Hey, he can hit from that range. I think he missed that one, but the defense is going to want to tighten up on him out there.
Ellis, that's good. Here is Flynn. Back to Batum. From downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. He has 6.
You've got to get to an open guy behind the arc, especially one with his shooting stroke.
And here's Jennings. Matthews with the steal.
He read that pass like a book, all over.
Delfino with the steal. Now here's Jennings. Tight defense on him. Batum with the steal. Trailblazers leading by 4. Back to Flynn. Pass to Aldridge. Outside Flynn. Behind the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They start off shooting 80% from the field after that last one. That's a great start for them.
And here comes Jennings. Here's Ellis. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Oh, and did he ever want that three as payback? Unfortunately, he couldn't return the favor.
Right side Flynn. Here's Aldridge. That ball's nice lead that time from Johnny Flynn. Aldridge has got his first points for the game. Here's Ellis. Just over 8 minutes left in the first. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. changes here for the Bucks. Larry Sanders is checked in for Dallenberg. And Mbamute comes in for Carlos Delfino. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Portland. Here is Jennings. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Covered by Flynn. Flynn against Jennings. Dumps it off. Ellis, just 5 to shoot. Blocked. And here's Portland. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside Matthews. He's guarded by Ellis. Baseline jumper. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
They're really giving them all they can handle here. The defense is having a hard time keeping up.
Now Jennings. It's Ellis on the wing. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Ellis has got his second basket of the game. Trailblazers leading by 9. Flynn kicks to Matthews. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Hickson. Unload from 9. Kept alive. Flynn the pass to Aldridge. Jennings with the steal.
The closer in you get, the more they'll reach in for the building. You got to protect the rock.
And Mbamute can't get it to go. Flynn kicks to Matthews. Outside Aldridge. Hickson up top. No points for him. Here's Batum. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Well, in this quarter, they haven't done a good job of defending the shots.
So it's Milwaukee. They trail by 11. Timeout called the Bucks.
Come on, Bradley Center. You better be making some noise for your energy.
Here's Jennings. Inside. Matthews with the steal.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their 3rd turnover in this quarter. Here's Jennings. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Let's go with the 3. Scooped up. And stolen by Aldridge.
And already, that's 4 turnovers. Trailing here in the first, they need to be more aware of what the defense is trying to do and then attack it that way.
Now, here's Mbamute. Nicholas Batum unable to get his shot to go. Jennings kicks to Ellis. With the fadeaway. Making a switch here, the Bucks. Gallenberg's checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Chris Villa comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Smith subbed in for Johnny Flynn. Here's Ellis. And Mbamute with it. 4 on the clock. Shoots a 3. Can't get it to go. And the Trailblazers going now the other way. And Mbamute against Smith. Now, here's Hickson. Fires from 14. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
They've been unstoppable. What a strong start.
And And the Bucks with possession. 15-point game. Back to Ellis. Dropped in on the layup. Ellis has got 6. Here's Smith. Under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Batum passes to Hickson. Bahamute with the steal.
And even though they have an early lead, they need to focus on squeezing the arm.
Jennings connects on the baseline jumper. Jennings has got his first 2 points. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Hickson. Now Briscoe. Here's Matthews. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
They've been dominant at both ends of the floor, so the early lead is no surprise.
Here's Jennings. It's ducked off. Here's Ellis. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layups there. Make him earn his points from the line.
Monte Ellis taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Ellis. Oh, free throw's good from Ellis. Here's Smith. Under 4 minutes left in the first. Outside, Batum. Here's Briscoe. And a piece of it. Now Smith defending. Jennings against Smith. Throws it up. Kept alive. And Bahamute gets to Dallenberg. Cuts the score to single digits.
Nice speed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
Here's Smith. Batum for 3. And the shot is good. 11 points in the game.
Well, they've really come out on fire with the killer instinct here, absolutely torching it from beyond the arc.
Jennings kicks to Sanders. Now, here's Dallenberg. Shoots over Matthews. The shot by Dallenberg, no good.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Hickson a screen. He dishes it. Batum, Sanders covering. 5 to shoot. 3 on the clock. The shot by Hickson, no good.
Smart D forced him into taking that mid-range jump shot, and as you might expect, he wasn't able to knock it down.
Here's Ellis. That doesn't go either for Ellis.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
3 for Matthews. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They're setting the tone early here, Kevin.
Here's Ellis. 8 points for him. Pass to Jennings. And here's Sanders. Ellis outside. He dumps it off. Shoots from 12. And the Bucks with some changes. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Sanders. Dunleavy comes in for Monte Ellis. And Tudrick in for Brandon Jennings. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Portland. Smith comes in for Nicholas Batum. Poked loose. Matthews with the steal.
They haven't adjusted to the defensive intensity they're facing, and it's resulted in far too many turnovers here. I mean, just in this quarter alone, they've been throwing it all over the gym.
Now, here's Hickson. Pass to Smith. Over Dunleavy. And it's Smith missing. And here are the Bucks now. Down by 15. Now Udrih. D'Alembert passes to Mbamute. Dunleavy backs in to end the drought. And laying it in as that one falls through.
The defense can't do much at that point. You got to do your work early and be preventative.
Smith dishes to Aldridge. Scooped up. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Samuel D'Alembert picks one up.
First personal foul, teams first. Smith. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Smith. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
There's another example, Kevin, of how they're hustling to all the missed shots to get an edge in the rebounding area.
It's tipped. Here is Mbamute. Dixon grabs the board. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And I love the unselfishness. It's a joy to watch.
Mbamute against Aldridge. Pass to Smith. Just 4 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. An interesting start to this one here. First quarter wraps up. Trailblazers leading by 14.
Well, Kevin, they've been filling it up from long range. Those three-pointers add up quickly.
And we'll return momentarily. And as the second quarter begins, it hasn't been the most competitive game so far. Here's Flynn. He's got 5. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Scott Skiles has on the floor. We've got Udrih. Elias out there with Delfino. Then it's Sanders and here's Smith. It's blocked. So it's Milwaukee now. It's a 14-point game. Here's Udrih. Chris Villa with the steal. The break is on. Here is Jeffries. Outside Flynn. Aldridge. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the game to go. And it's the Bucks ball. They trail by 16. Now Udrih. From deep. And Dunleavy gets it to go in. 5 points in the game.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him.
Smith outside. Now here's Flynn. Defense right on him. Back to Smith. Chris Phillips sets a pick. 2 on the clock. Over Dunleavy. And it's Smith missing. So it's Milwaukee now. Here's Udrih. Poked away. Here's Dunleavy. Can't get it to go. And the Trailblazers going now the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Now here's Flynn, defended by Dunleavy. Here's Smith. And yep, that falls. The foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line.
First personal foul, teams first. Craig Smith. Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Smith. Here's Udrich. Now Delfino jacks up the triple. That's good. It's Udrich with the assist that time.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
Smith outside. Sanders covering. Flynn. And stolen by Udrich.
You can't start thinking ahead and lose track of your handle.
And he lays that one up and in. Here's Flynn. He has 5. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. He's checked in for the Bucks. Jennings comes in for Beno Udrich. Then for the Trailblazers, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Prisbilla. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Jared Jeffries. Here's Flynn. Back to Smith. Aldridge down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dunleavy.
It's so easy to get the ball stolen, Kevin, if you're not paying attention. You got to keep your head locked into the defense and the game. They've really done a great job securing the rebounds, Kevin.
They got the advantage right now, Clark, +5. Flynn with it. He's got 5. Batum with the 3. It's rebounded by Ilyasova. About 8.5 minutes left in the second. And here's Jennings. Delfino, defended by Batum. Oh, good from Delfino.
The D didn't respect him from that distance, and now we know why.
Outside Flynn. Baseline. And the Bucks going the other way right now. Now here's Jennings. And stolen by Aldridge.
It's hard to make a pinpoint pass from that far away. He couldn't get a hold of it.
Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here comes Brandon Jennings. 11-point game. D'Alembert with a screen on Flynn. Here's Dunleavy. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. He has 7.
He'll make that shot all game long. The defense has got to get over the top of that screen.
Now Flynn. He's guarded by Jennings. And Smith backing in. Shot clock at 3. And Matthews gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 11. So it's Milwaukee. 11-point game. Here's Delfino. Jennings kicks to Ilyasova. Delfino with the 3. Rebound by Smith. And here are the Trailblazers. At one point, they led by 16. Here is Matthews. 9 points in the game so far. No luck on the 3-point attempt.
Not able to find him here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
D'Alembert against Aldridge. D'Alembert gets to Jennings. The tray, no good. The Blazers on offense. They lead by 11. Pass to Matthews. Smith with a screen on Jennings. Here's Matthews. Can't hit, and it's Milwaukee the other way.
You want to get your teammate open for a shot, you got to set a better screen than that.
And the Bucks miss again. Flynn with it. The dump off. Smith. Releases. Connects from 13 feet out. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
You don't have to worry about him leading the team in scoring, but he will find ways to get involved on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You better be making some noise for your energy.
Changes here for the Bucks. Sanders comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Ellis in for Mike Dunleavy. Then for the Trailblazers, Joel Prisbilla checked in for Aldridge. Dixon comes in for Craig Smith. And Smith subbed in for Wesley Matthews. And here are the Trailblazers. It's a 13-point game. Jennings against Smith. Let's loose for three. A nice shot by Flynn.
For three.
Flynn's got his third basket of the night.
Just like the one he had in the first. He's a dangerous shooter out there.
Jennings with the ball. It's Delfino outside. That falls. Quick assist by Brandon Jennings. 6 points for him.
He was really a non-factor in that first quarter, but he found a way to step it up here.
Smith outside. Back to Flynn. Easy shot. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Here's Ellis. He's got 8. Just over 4 minutes left in the half. Jennings kicks to Sanders. Ellis outside. Kept alive. Here's D'Alembert. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
First personal foul, teams first. Samuel D'Alembert taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here is Flynn. He's got 10. Smith outside. It's stolen by D'Alembert.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
Baseline jumper. Batum grabs the miss. The Blazers on offense. At one point, they led by 16. Smith against Jennings. Outside Flynn. Now Prisville. Batum inside the three-point line. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Here is Jennings. just over 3 minutes left in the second. Here's Delfino. The three. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. He's got 9.
He's having an incredible quarter from long range. He didn't get a single one in the first, but has 3 from downtown here.
The Bucks with the turnover.
A little miscommunication on that one. Both guys have to be on the same page when you're moving the ball around.
And here are the Trailblazers, leading by 12. Smith takes it up. To the paint. Here's Sam.
Good execution on the break. Leads to a nice play.
Ellis.
Here's Flynn. 10 points for him. Smith right side. Picks in a screen. On deep. And it's Smith missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Trailing by 10. Now Delfino. Now Smith defending. Ellis. Chris Villa with the steal.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
Right side Flynn. Portland again, missing. So it's Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. And here's Jennings. Delfino, covered by Flynn. Delfino, good.
My goodness, seems like he's got every point this quarter. Just an amazing job helping to cut into this lead.
Pass to Smith. There it go. Smith balls. Nice feed that time from Johnny Flynn. And the Trailblazers lead by 9. And here comes Jennings. From about 19 feet. And another basket for Milwaukee.
He's a streaky shooter, but when he gets it going, he can put points on the board in a real hurry.
Smith outside. Nails it from close range. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Kevin, they haven't attempted as many threes here in the second, and I think they're trying to get the ball inside more.
Open look. Blocked. But he stays with it. Fades back. Sanders' shot is off.
They're putting bodies on bodies and cleaning up the misses.
Yeah, they're winning definitely the inside matchup right now. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night. On offense, here are the Bucks. Down by 12. Now here's Jennings. Here's Delfino. For 3. What a big-time shot to beat the buzzer.
You got to be cool and confident to hit a shot like that. He is, and he delivers.
And so we wrap up the first half.
Well, Nicholas Batum in this one, he's got 13 points, and he's hit a trio of 3-pointers to give himself 9 points from downtown. He put it all together in that first half.
And we'll get going again here from Milwaukee shortly.
Portland with the lead against the Bucks at Bradley Center. Precision ball movement. They made some fantastic passes. Nikola Batum giving them a nice boost. He's got 13 points, added 3 rebounds as well. And on the other side, Milwaukee just keeps scrapping. They've capitalized on their trips to the charity stripe, and that's been crucial. A nice contribution by Samuel Dellenberg, giving him a big lift. After 2, he's got 6 points. He's been all over the floor on the defensive end as well. Some great basketball in today's action from these two as they've led the way in scoring for their teams. And that'll just about wrap things up for us. Thanks so much for watching. Now let's send you back to Kevin and Clark. I'm Damon Bruce. We'll catch you next time.
And the second half beginning in just a few moments. Here's Flynn. He's got 10. On the floor for Portland. Aldridge and Prisbilla patrol the middle. There with Matthews and Batum. Prisbilla up on top. D'Alembert covering. Batum. Just 5 on the clock. 2 on the clock. Shot is off. And it's Milwaukee the other way. Now Jennings. Ilyasova. Aldridge is covering. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
That's a terrific play. All he had to do was catch it and finish.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Here's Flynn. Batum for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. He's got 16.
He's been stroking it from long range all game long. Actually, most of his points have come from beyond the arc.
Back to Ellis. A 3 ball. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And after that last 3 they gave up, you knew he was looking to get it right back.
Flynn gets to Matthews. He's guarded by Ellis from 11 feet away. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. Here's Jennings. Ellis outside. Now Delfino. A fadeaway. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, that's an excellent job of getting to the bucket. They're rolling to start this half. Everything is clicking.
Outside Matthews. Edwards with a screen on Jennings. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. There's Prisbilla. Cannot hit. And the Bucks going the other way right now. Picked up by Flynn. Jennings with the ball. Ellis outside. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Ellis has got 13.
That's exactly the kind of start that you want to see here in the second half. Good execution. Everybody contributes.
Is checked in for D'Alembert. The Trailblazers also changing it up. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Joel Prisbilla. Here's Flynn. He's got 10. And here's Matthews. Right side Matthews. Pass to Hickson. Aldridge backing in. 4 seconds left. The shot by Hickson, no good.
I think the D left him unguarded on purpose. They gambled he couldn't hurt them from outside, and guess what? He couldn't.
Jennings kicks to Ilyasova. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ellis. Kept alive. Shoots the three. Ilyasova can't hit.
I really don't know what to say. Maybe he was just too wide open.
Here's Aldridge. It's rebounded by Ellis.
That's not something you'll see very often. Not the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Unloads. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Now here's Flynn. Outside, Batum gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, he's been an efficient scorer for you. He executes, takes good shots, and he always seems to make a basket when it's needed most. He's excellent at timely baskets.
Here's Delfino. Jennings kicks to Ilyasova. Sanders backs him down. Lets it go. No luck. And the Trailblazers going now the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Now Flynn. He's got 10. The two with the three. That falls. Nice two that time from Johnny Flynn. 22 points for him.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
Back to Ellis. Shoots over Hickson. And Monte Ellis the bucket on the assist from Brandon Jennings. Ellis has got 15 points. Trailblazers leading by 7. Outside Matthews. Flynn. Lets it go from the wing. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Here's Ellis. 15 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks with some changes. And Bahamute is checked in for Delfino. And Zudrick in for Brandon Jennings. Then for the Trailblazers, Smith is checked in. Here's Zudrick. Now here's Bahamute. Here's Ilyasova. Drains the easy jump.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Here's Batum. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on the show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Here is Ilyasova. Aldridge is covering. Ellis right side. Fires the 3. That's good. Ellis has got 18 points.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
And Portland with the ball. 6-point lead. Outside, Batum. Kept alive. Aldridge, the pass to Hickson. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Inside, outside, Kevin, I love it. He drew the D in, and then kicked it out to the open man.
Here's Zudrick. And Bahamute, defended by Batum. Out Udrih. 4 on the clock. Here's Ellis. Dixon grabs the board. Trailblazers leading by 8. Smith kicks to Matthews. He's guarded by Udrih. Deflects the pass and taken away by Ellis.
Good anticipation for the steal.
Ellis last time. Scooped up. Here is Abamute. Hits the layup into the sweep from Vic to freeze the D.
You can't forget about him when you're boxing out. That's what he does. He crashes the glass.
Outside, Batum. Laces 1 from 3. He's got 27.
They have got to get a hand in his face. I mean, he's unconscious from out there.
Here's Udrih. He dumps it off. Now Ilyasova. Ellis outside. Here's Udrih. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Here's Smith. 8 points for him. Pass to Matthews. Dixon with the ball. And here's Matthews. Takes a 3. Scooped up. Puts up the baby hook. It's blocked.
Good job hustling here. I mean, making the extra effort. When you're down, you have to do all of the little things, Kevin.
And they're at a slight disadvantage on the boards. Here's Udrih. Gets the whistle, and he'll go to the line.
First person to line, Tuesday. Two shots.
Free throw good, Udrih. Samuel Dalembert is checked in for the Bucks. Delfino comes in for Ilyasova. Joel Frisbilla checked in for the Trailblazers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Smith. 2:58 left in the third quarter. Outside Matthews. Dixon a screen. Knocked loose. Delfino with the steal.
Well, he's gotten a little bit too casual here for my liking with the ball in this half after committing no turnovers in the first half.
He's second person, second team. Shooting one.
No good there. He's unable to convert on a three-point play. Smith kicks to Matthews. Now, here's Hickson. G right on him. Here's Brisbane. He's guarded by Ellis. Bucks trail by 3. Over Aldridge. Here's Ellis. 18 points for him. Dalembert passes to Mbahut. Goes up and almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's going to be on Joel Brisbane.
Wise foul there, Kevin. You can't give up the easy dunk.
Samuel Donovan. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Thus far in the game for Dalembert, he has 8 points, and check out his steal. Very active hand.
Now timeout called by Portland. Here's Aldridge. Pass to Smith. Wesley Matthews on the wing. They get it. Kept alive. Backing down is Ibsen. Second chance effort. The shot straight from Smith. Smith's got 10 points in the game. Bucks trail by 3. Ludwig up top. 8 points for him. It's the kind roll off the front of the rim. He's got 10. 8 in this quarter alone. And Portland with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Smith kicks to Matthews. Here's Brisbane. Dallenberg covering. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. With 1 second left. Scooped up. Here's Matthews. Oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. Free throw, good. Matthews. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Ellis. 18 points for him. Now Delfino. Fires from 14. Blocked. They recover it.
Defensive foul. Excellent. That's his third baseline. Moving to start the foul. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. So he can't get either to fall.
Still a low on the ball.
Here's Delfino. 21 points in the game.
They finally come back to tie it up. Let's see if they can pull ahead now.
So it's Portland now. Outside Matthews. And in there for 2 as he lays it up and in. He's got 17.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the fourth, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Here's Udrich. 10 points for him. Backs it loose. Chris Billow with the steal.
You know, both teams, Kevin, are just about even in terms of giveaways here, so no advantage either way.
So both teams making some changes here. Here is Jennings. 15 seconds left in the third. With 2 seconds left, and he's able to score the bucket. Foul called by the official. So 1 free throw for him right here.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. Brandon Jennings. Shooting well.
And he gives them the lead. And here we go with John Flynn. And so this one is tightly contested as we end the third. And it's more NBA action coming your way here on 2K Sports. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get out
Here's Jennings. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Scott Skiles has on the floor. We've got Ilyasova, Carlos Delfino out there with Jennings. Then it's Mbah a Moute and Dalembert. It stays here. Here's Mbah a Moute. Here's Delfino. Shoots over Batum. Oh, good from Delfino.
One of the ways where they've shown a definite edge, Kevin, is come on the glass today.
Outside, Batum. Nixon a screen. Flynn the pass to Nixon. Dalembert. Nixon with the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They trail by 1. And here's Jennings. Delfino defended by Batum. Oh, good from Delfino. Now here's Batum. Back to Flynn. It's dumped off. Here's Jeffries. Cannot hit. And it's Milwaukee the other way. Here's Delfino. Onside. 26 points for him.
Great job to get back into this one, Kevin. They're playing hard and hanging right in there.
Batum with the ball. Tipped. It's stolen by Dalembert.
I think the story here is that they've stopped giving the ball away so often. Cut those turnovers down.
That falls. Quick assist by Brandon Jennings. Here's Flynn. Now Batum. Back to Flynn. Jeffries hit the screen. Puts up the tray. And Nicholas Batum good for 3. He's shooting 66% from deep. Here's Jennings. Now Delfino. In low to Dalembert. Gets a good look. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
They're starting to take this game over here, man. Much better shooting percentage, in full control of their game. It's a joy to watch.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers head coach was going over with his guys. He was warning them, saying, we're giving up too many easy threes out there. We've got to play tighter defense and close out better on shooters. They're killing us from long range. Will they step up now, Kevin?
All right, Doris, thanks. Both teams will make substitutions. Now, here's Flynn. Here's Babbitt. Portland, no good that time either. And here's Jennings. Sanders with the ball. From deep. Ilyasova can't hit.
You know, normally that shot is cash money, ATM time. But this was one of the very rare times where it didn't fall for him.
Now here's Flynn. And Smith backing in. Takes it up. And the layup is good.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Now here's Jennings. The three. Ilyasova can't hit.
He didn't make the shot, but you can see where coach is unhappy with him being left that wide open.
Looks for three. That ball's nice speed that time from Johnny Flynn. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. Here is Jennings. Here's Ellis. At the line. Here's Dunleavy. And that time also on the shot. They've been really strong on the glass thus far. Sure have. Outside Matthews. Ellis against Flynn. Here's Matthews. And off the glass as he lays that one up and in. He's got 22. And here are the Bucks. 8-point game. Ilyasova. Covered by Smith. And stolen by Flynn. Again, they let the defense get a handle on the ball. Little careless mistakes. It's difficult to win in the NBA. Give the ball to the other team so much. Now here's Flynn. Here's Smith. Shot misses. And here's Jennings. Picked up by Flynn. 19 feet away. Jennings with the bucket. Here's Flynn. And here are the Blazers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Smith the pass to him. Pass to Matthew. Over Ellis. Scooped up. Here's Smith. It's blocked. They retain possession. That's a two for Matthews. And another miss. Bucks trail by 6. Outside Jennings. Blocked. Ellis. He just hasn't been able to get on track in this game. Not like he would like to. He's a much better shooter than he's shown. Smith outside. Outside Aldridge. The jump off. Just 5 on the clock. June shot. And 2 free throws to go. Whistle blows. There was his step one. The contact certainly alters that shot. The official was right on top of it. First one falls for it. And the Bucks with some changes. Alan Bear comes in for Larry Sanders. And Mbana Moute comes in for Ilyasova. The Trailblazers also changing it up. J.J. Hickson needs checked in for Aldridge. Jeffries comes in for Luke Evans. And it's Batum for Wesley Matthews. Both free throws good from Smith. As a team, they've been perfect from the line in this half. They've made them all. That's a good job. And that's exactly what you want. You're going to get to the line. Take advantage of those free throws. Now, here's Mbana Moute. Here's Delaware. Banks it home. Well, he's really doing all he can to keep his team in the game. What a tremendous effort. Batum with the ball. Back to Flynn. Jeffries sets a pick. Here's a ball. Here's Ellis. Ellis can't get that one to fall either.
Boy, he had a good look. I think everyone here was a bit shocked to see that one not fall through.
Outside Flynn. Gives it a screen. Flynn against Ellis. Again, the Trailblazers good for two. Here's Jennings. Under 4 minutes left to the fourth. Here's Dudley. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
That's exactly the way you practice. Hit the open man with a great look.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Outside the 2. It's in. He got bumped. But still have a chance for one more at the line.
He's done an outstanding job all game long. Absolutely a great job of finding an opening against the defense.
And the Bucks with some changes. Ilyasova is checked in for a Mahmoud. And Delfino is subbed in for Mike Dudley. Portland also making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Jared Jeffries. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Craig Smith.
Well, Nicholas Batum in this one, he's got 33 points. He's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on really dominating this game, just taking it over.
Now here's Jennings. The 10-footer. Shot by Gallinari, no good.
Right now, boy, they're playing strong on the glass, plus 8 in rebound.
Now Flynn. And Batum kicks to Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to strike for 2. The first one falls. And so he gets both. Here's Ellis. 2:42 left in the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 13. 2:40 left in the fourth. Here's Ellis. Off the inbound pass. And he knocks that one in.
That's right, fella. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good camera to end that play. The Blazers on offense. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Matthews. Picked up by Ellis. From 20 feet out. And Matthews gets it to go. 24 points for him. Time running out for the Bucks. Trailing by 13. Here's Ellis. Shots good. Jennings making the play. 23 points for Ellis.
Defense better start paying attention and living giving the shooter a look like that. I bet he doesn't miss that shot the next time they give it to him.
Outside Elvino, but they get it back. Another block. So it's Portland now. 10-point lead. Gallagher against Aldridge. About 16. Wesley Matthews again. He's got 26. And it's Milwaukee's ball. A 12-point game. Here's Ellis. That's it from James. Ellis has got 25 points.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Aldridge. Easy shot. Can't get it to go. And it's Milwaukee the other way. Down low. Matthews with the steal. Picked up by Ellis. And here's Hickson. Outside Flynn. Off the screen. The shot by Hickson. No good.
Now standing pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count.
D2 from Jennings. Can't cut the lead to single digits.
The defense couldn't close out on the mid-range J. The shooter made him think.
Matthews with it. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Nicholas Batum.